And we're back in the game with some more Rome Total War AUC mod, playing as the Romans. Right, we just claimed this town at the end of the last episode, and we're going to send our navy back towards Italy to pick up some extra troops, and so we need to recruit some more troops in Italy. We need frontline troops. Even our Principes, which are pretty strong infantry, are getting fairly easily beat by the Gauls. So we could do with some better infantry, or just more of it. And I think we're going to need another general. We've got a daughter who might get a marriage proposal soon, and this daughter might as well. This son is not going to be coming of age for a long while. Neither is this one or this one. So we're going to have to rely on our daughters getting some husbands. And our diplomat is about to talk to the Scythians. I would really like somebody to be our ally. You're actually too far away to be of much help. And you keep heading west and try to talk to the Germans. And do we need any construction? Let's construct where we can. And in the turn, there are some scattered enemy forces, and this looks like a rebel settlement, so we need to push north from here. Trade rights, finally, from Carthage. My goodness, it's taken them a while. So I'm going to ask them for some money if they want to trade. They're not inclined. Okay. How about an alliance? You'll probably turn it down. Yeah, as expected. I mean, that only took like 17 turns, or 17 years, for them to send anyone to deal with us. Right. Yeah, diplomat. I'll go west. Don't forget about him. And load up some forces. There's a good sized force up here. We'll move you there. Can you load up? Yes. Right, that's over half a stack. And we do have 12 plus in the bank. I'm going to go ahead and recruit one. That way he can go into this ship and get to the front line pretty quickly. And where do we need to build? Closer. These are upgrades from this building, I believe. Yeah. But they're pretty expensive. 377 for each unit. I'd just rather recruit a new unit for like double that. So that's what we're going to do. And why are we upgrading you? Armor. Yes. Proton. Right. Your income is going up quite well. And so let's build another shipwright. Now that we'll have some trade with Carthage. Now we have a spy in here.
At your service.
Move you over here. Yes, that's still rebel. And there's the faction leader. And a nice sized population in here. Very good. We can move some units across, I think. But we'll wait till we bring this fleet up. And luckily, we're still only fighting on one front. And if we build that, we get our Triarii. And if we build this, we can get some. Actually, it doesn't actually do anything for us. We are only recruiting infantry out here at the moment. Let's take a look in the building grounds. That's army barracks. That's what it would be. So that one only gives experience. So that's not really doing anything for us. This one, however, will give us artillery. So let's try to upgrade that. Recruit where we can. And we need to reduce the taxes there. Okay, more Scythians. Actually Dacians. Let's talk to them. They're just not going to give us an alliance. We can see that they've expanded a little bit. Okay. And we're still doing construction work. Right. So, can we pick up these units and bring them over to support Celia and end the turn. and pick up even more units. Almost a full stack, and we can drop them off here. And we did a lot of construction. You need to lower your taxes. And we can get some good economic buildings here. What to build? What are we looking for trade? Almost 600. Okay, it's almost 200 right there. And you're a faction leader, and you'll be dying probably soon. And we'll get a blacksmith here. And with this army, we're going to try to take out this town. We can come back later for the rebel settlements here. We do need another spy, I think, just to keep an eye out here, unless we get our diplomat over here, and he can act as a spy as well. Right, good. A good military commander, natural born leader, confident commander, sharp, and a good defender. Very nice. And you ended up in Croton, didn't you? Who was that? Valerius Licinius. We do not want you to be a governor. I want you on the front lines. So you come here and land your troops. And you are 25. You're a decorated hero, but you haven't actually gained any command or influence, and you have been fighting. So that's a bit disappointing. You at least have some influence, and you're actually pretty good as far as traits going. We can pick up one unit of cavalry, I think. So we're going to use you as an attacking general and send you back over here to pick up more troops. Right. And just keep recruiting. And recruit out of here too. And Croton, you need a building. Even though there are only rebels bordering you, I think we're going to upgrade your walls and retrain the few troops that you do have here. We're going to send our Triarii up. Okay. And diplomat, you should be bumping into the Germans pretty soon, I think. And we do have money left over each time. Okay. Baldadeno, are you going to upgrade anytime soon? No. Not unless we enslave some cities. You will. Right. End the turn. Let's see if we can get a battle going. Probably auto resolve our way through there, but we can sneak around them and try to take out Limonum. Okay, you have a general. Can we get Triarii anywhere? We cannot. Oh. But you're close to full strength already. We'll send all those to join up with you. You can actually move a little bit, and then we can send those to join up with you. There's some roads, so the German capital is somewhere up here, I think. Keep on recruiting. And what do we need to improve here? As we're sending our troops by boat, we don't need to improve the roads just yet. And we may even get a auto-resolve here, as we have a spy in. And they've left their faction leader in there. Brennus, the Cunning. And yet another marriage proposal. And another good commander. This time he did end up in Rome. So we can bring this fleet down. Now we can get hoplites, but they're not that much better. Right, we'll send our fleet up here. And we did get a new member of our family. Now let's see if we can find those Germans. There they are. Now I would definitely like an alliance. Yep, they're still not interested. Nobody likes the Romans. What kind of troops do they have? Night raiders, skirmishers, archers. Batavian infantry. And Mediolanum is upgrading. Okay. If we build that, we get our artillery and siege equipment. And aluminium will be upgrading fairly soon. And if we build you some walls, you'll get a law bonus. Now, Genoa. And Tolosa. Right. I think it's worthwhile improving your roads. Keep on moving. And recruit some more troops. Now that we have a new general. Okay. We need to do some more upgrading. And see if we can take Lemonum. They did bring some troops in. Right. No, our spy did not open the gates. And we even have the Spanish up here in southwest France. And they may indeed take the settlement. We are at our lowest tax rate. We could bring some troops out and merge up here. Maybe even form up a new army. We can't really bring out any from here. So we're going to end the turn and maybe have to fight at Lemonum. You get into port. Right. And transfer over. 3 more to make a full stack. Right. They are bringing forces up to Lemonum. They're probably going to try and save their faction leader. Right, do we have any troops on this ship? No, we don't. And let's see if we can get some map info before we move away. Yep. Now, what to do at Lemonum? Wait them out. Wait for them to bring up extra troops. They have this general, Luco, with almost a half stack, and Captain Meriadoc, almost a half stack. If we let them bring them up, we can take out the entire force. So That's what I think we're going to do. At the same time, we can bring this general up to threaten this settlement. He'll be there in 2 turns. Yep, they're bringing a lot of forces to Lamonum. Stoic philosophy. Ariston of Chios begins his teaching of the Stoic way of life. This philosophy derives its name from the porch of the Athenian Agora. It is here that Stoics first met and propounded their ideas that emotions like envy or passion arise from false judgments. A person who has attained moral and intellectual perfection will avoid these feelings. I believe that's a message that appears in the base game.
Prepare for battle. No more moves, sir.
So we got a new family member, and we are once again the richest faction.
Yes. Without delay. Without delay. Out of moves.
So either way, we're either going to take Lamonum, or we're going to take Vienna, because they're going to have their forces divided. Ooh, there's a rebel navy over here.
Out of moves, sir.
We need to clear them out.
Prepare for battle.
Oh, they got rid of them, and we should be able to retrain here. We can't retrain our barbarians, and we'll get a shrine to Ceres. And we do have an extra general there. And we did a lot of building. We can use the law bonus from there, or we can get a law bonus from here. Right, and I think that's where we're going to leave it for this turn. It's highly likely at the start of the next turn we're going to be fighting a battle at Lamonum, and we could potentially take out the faction leader, 2 family members there, and a family member there. So until next time, thank you all for watching, and see you later.